Hello Scorpio, welcome back to the illest illuminator. So for those who haven't seen the other videos, from now on I will be doing the generals based on the amount of likes, so then that way you can also know when your reading is going to come out. Another announcement that I have is I introduced the link for the contributions for subtitles. So if you speak a language and you can contribute to the subtitles in your language, that would be really amazing. For those who want to do that consistently for their zodiac sign, for example, please send me an email with your zodiac sign and the language, and I will introduce, for those who want to consistently contribute, a free reading on a monthly basis. So if you are up for that, or if you don't have the ability to pay through PayPal, that's like the best opportunity for you to get a free reading each month from me. So yeah, I was shuffling the cards for you, and it's so odd. I'm having, again, my ear is being annoying, so I don't know if I'm even able to continue with the reading, but hopefully it will go away. That's usually a sign to take a break, but like the Sagittarius workhorse that I am, I don't do really breaks, as you guys know. I had the Nine of Wands, always perseverance, show perseverance. I had the Queen of Swords popping up twice and the Three of Swords popping up twice, so there is a very clear message. And the first thing that I thought of when I saw the Queen of Swords was like, you guys are being the Queen of Swords, where you are cutting people off. But there is something with the Three of Swords, so either you are hurting people by the way you cut them off, or there has been an issue, a deep-rooted issue or something with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So either you are the one that is giving someone a heartbreak, or it's been done to you. So we're gonna see what your spread is about, because I found it very interesting that in this deck, the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords popped out, but in that deck, when I was meditating on your energy, the same happened. So there is double message here. So I'm really curious what your shortcut message is going to be. I will have an extended reading down in the description box that will also include the he says she says spread. So let's see. What are the messages for Scorpio? What are the messages that you have for Scorpio? We have the Emperor. Whoa. Seven of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. This seems like a very complicated story here. I feel with the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Now we have the Seven of Swords. For some of you, you are definitely going through some kind of a breakup where you have been feeling limited in a situation or a relationship, and in order for yourself to progress in life, you have come to the realization that you really need to leave people behind. But because that's what this Seven of Swords does indicate, that in order to have progress in life, you need to leave situations, people behind. And maybe you are not speaking your truth, but I do strongly feel that you guys have been embodying the Queen of Swords energy, where you're really cutting people off out of your life. But there is also a sense of feeling broken, devastated by this situation as well. So it could have been, or someone left you, or you left someone, but like no matter what the scenario is, you feel like at the short end of the stick here, where you have felt like poverty in your soul, like poverty in your finances even. Like this is, for me, the Five of Pentacles is like one of the most heaviest cards that there is, because it's talking about limitations that is like in your mind, body, soul, your the things around you, everything gets affected by this Five of Pentacles, which you're going through. This is like the earthly round, feeling, you know, almost devastated, that kind of situations. So Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So you're truly letting go of someone that has either tried to come back. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as well. Or you're releasing your old, like you are going through a situation that has involved a lot of your emotions in it. And you're trying to release that. You're trying to let go of that codependency that you once had with an individual. You could have like separated yourself because you felt that there was a codependency here that was limiting you. Now, I have the Queen of Wands in the reversed, and I feel that in the, like a lot of Scorpio readings, there is this Queen of Wands popping up. That's a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. If this is not your energy, I don't feel that it's actually your energy in this case, but there is someone that is really pissed off. They could be manipulating, they could be trying to stir up a lot of drama. There could be a very much like a drama queen and really pushing your buttons. Let's see the heart of your reading. Two of Swords. You're not making a decision that you need to make. There is either someone not making a decision, but I feel it's you, but it's the not making a decision or no communication or the blockage of communication is what's really hurting you. But I feel that you're the one that walked away, so maybe that could be someone else. But you are trying to make a decision though, balance out your thoughts, your mind, but you're kind of like in a twilight is what I'm getting for a lot of you. You have the Four of Swords. So even if this is like the main issue right now, being in the twilight, because that's definitely what I'm feeling here, you will find your peace. You need to rest your mind. You need to heal whatever has happened in the past and take your mind off of it and start meditating, start taking rest, start taking that chill pill to get yourself back on the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a very crucial card actually, because if you are not at a Four of Swords stage, no matter what the situation is, you can't make proper decisions. That's why you have the Two of Swords in the heart of your spread. You need to have a peace of mind. You need to have clarity. You need to have a clean, stable mind in order to make the right decision. Because if you skip the Four of Swords in any stage, you will do the decision that you're about to make will not pan out right, because it's not a well thought of decision based on rest. Like your mind needs to be at rest. Okay, the Release card. This is the Scorpio card. This is the Death card, and it came together with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So I'm gonna put them together because I've done that here as well. So on one end, it's like releasing old baggages, yes, releasing someone that tried to come back from the past as well, yes. But what's going to happen in the near future is that you need to start to have a transformation within your own emotional state. It's as if you, after this Four of Swords, after having your mind cleared up and healed from this situation in the past, you will come to the realization that also your emotional state needs to be balanced out and needs to, like, maybe you have been very needy as well, you have been over emotional as well, and taking that out on people as well, like that kind of realization is about to come to you. And therefore you're facing the Release card, so you're facing your own demons here with this Release card, and you're ready to transform them, ready to go really deep into your behavior as well in order to have that transformation, in order to go through that metamorphosis. So that the Release card, the Death card, is the release of your own emotional state that has been caused a lot of turmoil in any situation that you are in at this moment. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The 10 of Wands with the 6 of Cups. I'm going to pull them together as well. Because the Death card is talking about secrets as well, like everything that has been hidden, things that like from the past that are now coming to accumulating and coming to the surface, right? So after that, after you go through that transformation, and this is a natural ending, but it's a very it's a huge process that you go through. It's like even if you would face up to that release card or that Death card, it does not mean that you won't be feeling uncomfortable while you go through that stage. So after you have that release card, you are definitely releasing things from the past. As I was saying, this past issue, the past person or the past emotions, whatever that is for you, you are about to release that. Either there is going to be an ending, so that is perfectly in alignment with what the cards and your flow is going towards. So the heaviness that you had been carrying has influenced your emotional state of mind, and that's why you come to the realization by having a peace of mind, by having a rest, that in order to get yourself balanced again, you need to release what you have been carrying on for so long from the past. So that is very good. I'm hoping for a major arcana in your last card. We have the Devil in the reverse, so that is the right major arcana to have. Actually, I'm gonna take it, and I have the Tower here as well. So this is definitely unchaining yourself from any toxic situation. This is just exactly what we just talked about. So you are going through that process. Yes, when you reach that state of the release and the death, internally and externally, it's going to feel very uncomfortable. But it's taking out all the darkness and all the negativity that you have been carrying on, and it is needed. You have a lot of stuff here. Look at all the cards. Look at all the colors. So this is going to be some heavy month for you, where you really, and I feel that it can, it could have to do with Jupiter going retrograde in Scorpio. So that's why a lot of things are going to like accumulate within you and make those changes. So these changes that you're about to go through, Scorpio, they could even last until November or December, before you're really done with all the ashes, you know what I mean, before you can rise up like a phoenix again. You did had a good reading in the last one, but it is going to mean that life is still going to give you some issues to come over that situation, so you can rise up in the right way possible, you know what I mean. And in order to do that, you need to go through that dark night of the soul, which is inevitable here with the Devil card in the reverse. What it means is that you are releasing all the toxicity, all the toxic people, situation, environments, chemicals, whatever it is, and you are, you know, you're about to also release your own ego that you've been trying to hide from, especially with that Queen of Cups energy, where you have been maybe feeling emotional about some situations. So this is going to be a good thing. You have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, like underneath the Tower. So it means that you will stand your ground in the situation to ignite those changes as well. So that's a lot of heaviness that I'm seeing here. So if any addictions that you had, you will release them. Any toxic relationships, you will release them. You will not, so you won't do any self-deceit anymore, because your heart knows that you need to make a decision based on clarity in your mind first. So yes, dear Scorpio, I'm gonna continue this reading. The link will be down in the description box, and see you guys later. Bye.